And they ain't gonna last long.
Howdy, welcome. Saturday morning Owl's Nest Barbecue Show. Coming to you live from the Owl's Nest Barbecue facility in Ooltewah, Tennessee. We have got a fantastic show lined up for you this morning. Look behind me. We got him in. There it is, right there. The Badger Barrel. The Pit Barrel PBX, the big one. And we got the regular size Pit Barrel, all in stock. We've got all the accessories now. Can't wait for you to come over and see them. We're brought to you by these guys today, the Pit Barrel Cookers and the Badger Cooker. Check out our Facebook page for the tomahawk steak that we made yesterday. Pete and I did. It was, Pete, how good was it?
It was fantastic.
A 4-pound tomahawk steak. And it was utterly delicious. Let's get right into it, because I'm gonna tell you something. Pete, you jump back there. Sean, go to the main front. There you go. Look at these guys. Look at all these guys. We have got, Pete, do the introductions back here. We have so many people here today that there's no room for me, so I'm gonna run the food camp.
So we got Steve Davidson right here on the left, on the far end, Barbecue Mike, and Billy Holland right here, and then me, Pete. And we got Sean over here taking care of everything.
All right, Sean, go to that food camera if you don't care, and we're gonna get right with it. There's all the guys: Steve, Pete, Billy, Michael, Barbecue Mike, and look what we got today. Look what we got today: shotgun shells and bacon wrapped tater tots. Is that good, guys?
This is going to be delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Steve Davidson, would you please go over the recipe for these shotgun shells? You might have to let him move in there a little bit.
Yeah, let me swap with him here.
Okay, these are super simple. Prep time was total 30 minutes. You take a manicotti noodle, and on the meat mixture, you use 1 pound of sweet sausage, 1 pound of 90% ground round, 4 ounces of Colby Jack cheese, and 4 ounces of cheddar cheese. Mix all that together, stuff your shells right here, and I seasoned with honey on half of them and the Lane apple rub right there. I wrapped in bacon, and cook time was approximately an hour and a half at 275, and I glazed with the Head Country apple habanero barbecue sauce.
Wow. Yeah. Not a hard recipe, Steve?
No, sir. On a tailgate party, you'd prep them the night before and take them to where you're going if you got your cooker in an hour and a half, ready to go.
Now, this is part of the Super Bowl Super Snack series that we're doing every Saturday till the Super Bowl comes up. And let's see, Pete, what have we done so far?
So we've done the sausage balls. Billy did the sausage balls. Michael did the little weenies, the smokies, little smokies. Then we did wings.
Sean remembered. What else did we do, Sean? You remember?
Seems like we're missing something. One other thing that
pork belly.
We did the burn end.
Get the pork belly burn end.
The burn end.
Good.
With the cheese.
My goodness. Yeah, with the cheese. Yeah. We invented the world's greatest snack with the cheese whiz.
And then we're going to do some cheese, the dip for next Saturday, right?
Yeah, and I've got big news about next Saturday too. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But let's go ahead, Steve. Let's get some of those things out, man, and let's get them chopped up. I'm starving.
Someone's on the board here.
So, right. Steve, as an answer your question, so just so people know, when you were talking about using the manicotti noodles. Now, do you cook those noodles? Do you use them?
No, sir. We'll just stuff them with the raw and put them in the refrigerator overnight, and then the juice from the meat will make the noodles Right.
There you go.
That's a secret too. Doing them is overnight.
Yeah.
If you do them right away, it's still kind of al dente, a little tough
Right.
on the noodle.
So that's why I wanted to make sure that people knew that might be interested in trying that you want, soaking them when they set overnight, they soften up, moisten up, and that way when they cook, they're
So
softer.
some people soak them in water a few minutes while they're doing it, but they're just too hard to handle. Then they get
Right.
just too slimy and hard to handle.
Look at that. We got a good shot of that, Sean.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's pass the boat
Yeah.
around.
Here's heck of that boat. Just give me.
Yeah. Dig in there.
So which one are these? Is this?
These are the no apple. Apple.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bill, you're eating out like you've never seen food.
Very good.
very good, Steve.
All right, we'll try one of these.
Now, what was
That's the
What was that
apple
one?
pie.
that was the new Lane's apple pie rub.
Right.
It's this one right there.
I was on the fence about thinking about apple pie seasoning on something like this, but the sweet and savory definitely works.
And usually you associate sweet with pork. And this is about as porky as you can get.
It is.
Now, did you say there is or is not cheese in there?
Yes.
There is cheese. What kind?
Cottage jack and cheddar.
So I love, and this is what I do when I make these. I love the mixture of the sausage and the ground beef instead of just having one.
Is that the one with the cinnamon?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the apple pie habanero and that is a winning combo right there, big time.
That is really good.
Might have to slice
Pork
another one.
was good with the butcher barbecue honey rub. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
We'll have to
Try a
slice
little bit
them.
of this on there.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the salt.
These are easy Super Bowl snacks that you can put together. Yeah, I forgot the salt, man.
Yeah,
I
me
was sitting
too.
there thinking, need to just take a little of that salt and sprinkle all over it.
Now, what do you got there, Billy?
This is a cranberry. What was it? Cranberry jalapeno.
Did you make
Jam.
that?
Yes.
Give me another boat.
Now, whose recipe in the family was that?
Mhm.
Let's get, I want to
Yeah,
hear that
there you
backstory.
go.
No backstory on
A
that.
little
No
salt
backstory on it?
first. A little
Yeah.
bit of that smoked salt on there.
Except my grandmother taught me how to can food. So
You
Yeah,
had a
now I'll
very,
try a little bit of that cranberry.
a very good domestic family teaching you a lot of good recipes and things, Billy.
my grandparents raised me, so I was raised by a much earlier generation.
Yeah,
So
yeah. But it's paying off now.
Yeah.
For us anyway.
You know, one thing about holding this camera, it sucks. Can't eat.
Oh, don't worry, Steve. You're okay.
Don't worry, it's good.
Pass me some of that.
Yeah, don't worry, Steve. It's real good. Don't worry
How
about it.
about fix one up
Yeah, I
for
got
Steve's
it. I have.
buddy over here?
I ain't,
All right, let me get Randy one right
Yeah,
here.
let's
I
get
ain't waiting
Randy.
on you losers. Come on, Randy, get in here. Randy back here helping us too.
What you want, Randy? You want to try some of that cranberry?
Try this first.
All right.
Oh, that's smoked salt on there.
this
Yeah.
is a pineapple habanero here.
Bill, you need to open up a specialty store.
Oh yeah. I love the smoked salt.
Smoked
Yeah,
salt's
smoked
really good on
salt. You should. Now we put that smoked salt on the steak we did yesterday, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It's good on everything.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff. Steve, one more time, go over these, how you do these, because I'm going to pay attention this time.
Okay. Over meat. 1 pound of sweet Italian sausage, 1 pound of 90% lean,
Mhm.
4 ounces of Colby cheese, Colby Jack, and 4 ounces of cheddar. Mix it all together. Have your noodle. What I found on it to keep the noodles from breaking is your meat, you sit there, roll it like into a real small hot dog. Then it fits inside it. Then you just add to it. That way you won't crack your noodle.
Okay.
Wrap it in bacon. Let it sit in the refrigerator overnight, and the shells will soften up. And we cooked it at 275 for approximately an hour and a half.
And man,
And we glazed it with a Head Country apple habanero. Half of these are the apple pie, and half is the honey. So it's whatever flavor combo that you you like. You could use anything, but this right here is a winning combo right here.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
seasoning
And I'll tell
sauce.
you, that smoked salt
Oh, yeah.
even takes it to a new level.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
Most definitely.
And I know what Pete would do to it.
Yeah,
Smoked Gouda.
I'm going to put smoked Goudas in mine. That's exactly
I think
right.
that would be good.
Smoked.
And if
Gouda
you don't
cheese.
like sausage, you could always just do ground beef.
Yeah,
you know,
and people
ground
do
beef
it so
mixture.
many different ways. Actually, I know a guy that does pepperoni, chops up pepperoni and puts pepperoni
Oh
in it.
yeah, that'd be good.
These are shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Shotgun shell.
I like the salt on it.
Yeah.
It gives it that little pop. at
Yep.
the
Yeah,
end.
that's another extra layer
I
there.
like to salt my salt.
Yeah.
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 Steve eats a little of that with his a lot of salt. That's
This is not going to be the most talkative show because we're all too busy eating this
Yeah.
wonderful snack food here.
Now, I tell you what, these two today may be what we'll have to do. We need to rank the
Yeah.
snacks the last Saturday before the Super Bowl. We'll sit down and we'll rank them.
Well, I'll have to put in some input on that because I'll tell you, there wasn't a bad one to this
No,
point
no,
at all.
no.
No, they've all been
They've
good.
all been really good.
Yeah, but
If you was at a party that had them all put together on the table, that'd be a good buffet.
It'd
They'd
be
all
a
be
good
good.
buffet. That's
Yeah.
They'll
exactly
be
right.
lined up at the table, not watching a football game.
Yeah.
all right. For the shotgun shells, we used Head Country, apple habanero sauce, Lane's homemade apple pie, seasoning on half of them, and Butcher Barbecue's honey rub on the other half. All equally good. All equal, and with a little bit of Lane's smoked salt on there. Look at that big one. Hold one of those big ones up, Steve. See what they look like just right there now. Yeah, look at that.
I mean, I always slice them because of a tailgate or a party situation. They won't be wasted. You can serve more
Yeah.
people, but because what's going to happen, they're going to start eating them, and then they're going to be taking them, whole shells at a time.
They would. They would. There'd be a guy like me there, and he'd be grabbing them. All right. All right. Let's run down.
Real
Now,
quick.
Billy, who made the, I can already rank the most controversial snack we've done, and that was Billy's sausage balls, only because of Pete's willingness to share that recipe with Betsy. Probably the ballsiest thing ever said on this show. Yeah, we're going to go down here to Billy. Now, Billy, tell us what.
Well, these are fairly simple. It's just tater tot wrapped in bacon and some seasoning on it. It's no backstory on these, just what was in the refrigerator that day.
Yeah.
A couple cold beers and the munchies. And,
A little bit of imagination.
yeah.
Yeah.
They,
But I mean, real simple. I mean, it's for a party or something. It's something that's very quick to make. I mean, you could make up dozens of these in 15, 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Nice.
Last Sunday, we're sitting there in the afternoon watching the ball game, and I'm cruising through Facebook, and I came across Billy's post on the Al's Nest Barbecue Nation Facebook page, and I said, and he had done these, and I said, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
and let's get them out. Come on,
Heck
guys.
yeah.
These got sauce on them. These don't. You can see the one kind of glazed.
Hit them with the salt, Steve.
Come on in, Randy. Come on in, Randy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let me show you
oh
that.
yeah.
A little bit of that salt on there.
To
That's
be so
good.
simple, you know. Great snack.
I know what I'm fixing tomorrow.
Just say anything wrapped in bacon.
There's nothing bad with bacon
Right.
on it, but that's good.
That's awesome. Pete, we
No.
should have wrapped those pork bellies with bacon.
Actually, I
Imagine
thought
put a
they'd
little,
be a little crisper than that. which
Grilling
I'm glad
addiction
they're
on
not.
them and a little smoked paprika. That's the only seasoning I put on them.
Grilling addiction, and smoked paprika.
Yeah, let me try one more.
Smoked
I didn't get a good
paprika
taste
gives it a
on it
nice.
first
It
time.
gives that
Yeah.
into that tater tot a good color.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Crisp on the outside, nice and soft on the inside. Great flavor.
Oh yeah.
Very well done. Well done.
That's the best potato I've ever had.
Put some more up there. You ain't taking these home. Then.
No, these will be eat. We need more than this.
Yeah, there you go. Put a little bit of that smoked
You
salt
want
on there.
you want you want a tater tot to go with that salt?
Oh yeah. No, those are.
I mean, it'd be something simple.
Right. It's just very simple. I mean,
But
you
what's
can't-
prep time? 5 minutes?
All right now.
I
Big
mean,
break.
right. Yeah. I mean,
So-
you can't.
So what's the cook time on there, Billy? How long and what temperature?
What I done at home was $3.50 for about an hour. Today we put them on the Badger barrel, and I think they was on there maybe 45 minutes. You know,
Seemed like they were perfect.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Seems like Steve seasoned them.
Is it Billy? Was that Badger barrel not the most?
Yeah, cooked them great. I mean,
Yeah.
perfect. Steady heat. You know, no flare up in it. You know, just a steady temperature. Yeah, great cooker.
So there's your your bonus, your Super Bowl super snack shotgun shell from Steve Davidson's recipe lot, and then from Billy Holland's your bonus snack is where they there they are, yeah, bacon wrapped tater tots. Now, have you put some jam on the tater tots yet, Billy?
I have it.
Well, put some jam on one and give me it.
There's some
Billy made this
pineapple habanero. But it's not
Need a
hot.
little salt on it, and you'll be good.
Salt. Yeah, we gotta get salt.
Look at that. You know, you right there in the top.
A little salt, sweet.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yum.
Oil changing breakfast.
Oh, that's good though.
And you know, both of these are at a different preparation level.
Really?
Yeah.
That one's a little bit
Put some
more
jam
the
on
shotgun shell, but both of them are just so spot on.
Mm-hmm. Easy to make.
And then Billy made the jams.
Yeah.
Is making jam hard, Billy?
No, it's just
How do you make jam?
it varies. It's mostly sugar. I mean, you make jam or jelly, you can't be a diabetic, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because you put a lot of sugar, because the sugar turns pretty much to what the jam is.
Yeah.
Liquefies. So, and just the canning process is, you know, just a hot water bath cannon's what I do. It's just boiling water, dump the cannon down in it, pull them out. So,
Oh, boy, I
pretty
tell you
simple
what,
process.
It sure is good. It sure is good. Pete, if you'll come back here and hold this thing just for me real quick, I'm gonna
Get your hands over there.
I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna start eating.
I'll tell you what, that jam adds something to that for sure.
Good.
Yeah, I want to try
Thanks, fellas. Man, you guys did great. You guys did fantastic. I appreciate that very much. Make sure y'all pick yourselves up a cup of coffee on the way out, okay? Nothing's too good for my guys. Next week, Pete is going to do his famous rotel dip, and I've told this story before, and I'm gonna tell it again. One time, Pete brought some rotel dip over to the house, and I thought, "Thank you." First of all, thank you. And I've had rotel dip, and I thought, "Oh, another rotel dip," and sat down there, heated it up, and ate it, and it was the best rotel I've ever had. It had an unusual flavor in it that was wonderful, and it was cream of mushroom soup.
Cream of mushroom soup.
I've never heard of that.
Smoked Gouda.
Yep. And so next week we are going to be making rotel dip with a special sausage that we've got that's got Vidalia onions, cheese, and that sausage in it. We're going to try that. And so that's going to be that's going to be a real good one. And as your bonus snack, this is going to be like a bonus dinner, our friend Jason Penley has been dry aging a prime rib for 30 days.
Uh-oh.
He's going to let it go 33.
Wow.
He's going to let it go
Yeah.
33 days, and he is going to bring it in here next Saturday, explain how he did it, and it's going to have the purple funk. It's purple.
I've seen the pictures. Yeah.
You can see pictures of it on the site, on the Owl's Nest Barbecue Nation site if you want to go there. It is a funky cold Medina right now. And he's going to bring it in. He's going to show you how to take off the funk. And then we're going to slice a steak. We're going to go out here on the Badger, and we're going to cook it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we're all going to sample that. So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
33
sounds
days. You know, you and I did a steak for 2 weeks, and it was funky.
Yeah.
And we had to cut off, and but
wasn't
it
that
turned out,
funky.
but it turned out good.
It's delicious. It's delicious. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.
It was
Thank you.
delicious. Very good. Good job, Billy, as usual.
Yep.
Michael, thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't it nice just to stand here while somebody else cooks for
It
a change?
is.
It's nice, isn't it? I enjoyed it. I told Pete yesterday, I said, we don't do nothing. That Billy and Steve are going to do all the
Yeah.
heavy lifting on the
Yeah.
show.
And we're fortunate to have so many good cooks on the pro staff.
We are.
Everybody's contributed stuff through the cooking season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We appreciate it very much. All right. Sean, anybody got anything? Any announcements? Anything
good.
going on?
Nope, not yet.
Nope.
It's cold outside.
Very
It's
cold.
still cold outside. It's going to continue to be cold outside. But come see us. It's warm in here, sort of, and we'll be glad to help you. Okay.
And Steve, the Green Mountain Grill didn't miss a beat out there. As cold as it is, the Badger,
Oh yeah.
they ran like tops. No problem.
And you got all the new pit barrels, different
Turn around,
sizes.
Turn around and get a good shot of those things. Get a little shot there.
Yeah, let's take a
Look at all
look at
those.
that. So we've got this pit barrel cooker right
That's the
here.
regular size right there, the pit barrel cooker.
We've got
That's
the
the Badger.
Badger, and then
On
let's come
240.
down right here.
Yeah.
And see, there's the Big Daddy
Let's
right
make
there.
more of them.
The big Peak VX. Yeah, but Jeff's there and he cooks on those things all the time.
All right.
They are just fantastic. All right,
Took
Sean,
your
you
chance.
get us out of here, buddy, and we're going to get cleaned up. We'll see you right here at the Midnight Oil in Ooltewah and the House Barbecue Supply. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you.